growing up watching this guy, he was like the most dominant player for 10 straight years in terms of he hit for average, he hit for power. And the other thing about it is he doesn't have any card really in the hobby. Like, not to say he's disrespected in the hobby, but there is no Albert Pujols sale that mimics any type of Mike Trout or Paul Skeens or Shohei Ohtani. And Pujols, people don't realize at the time, like, Pujols was the Ohtani of the mid 2000s. You know what I mean? Like, he was that guy. He was sort of the face of the league. He came on the heels of Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, right, and Barry Bonds. That kind of led into Albert Pujols. I think, Bonds and Pujols probably did play a decent amount of time together. But Pujols really had a huge imprint in baseball for a while, and I don't think that his price is realized in terms of 10, 20, 30 years from now how great a player Pujols was.
Yeah, I totally agree. I do think some of that is because he went to the Angels, and that's obviously where, he still had some good seasons, but it was clear once he went from St. Louis to LA that it just wasn't the same.
And Ohtani, once he left LA or once he left the Angels, boom, championship. Look at that.
Exactly. So this is sort of the opposite with Albert. But as you said, during his first 11 seasons with the Cardinals, it's arguably the best start in baseball. It started to a career in baseball history. I mean, you're talking from 2001 to 2011. You're talking a Rookie of the Year. You're talking 3 MVPs. You're talking 2 World Series rings. So, and in terms of just like you said, just sheer dominance, he was that guy from 2000 to 2010, obviously 2011.
And what you said, by the way, Mike Trout's price is so much higher than Pujols, and they have the same resume basically in their first 10 years, except Pujols has 2 championships and Trout doesn't. So there's absolutely no reason in my mind besides pop count on why a Trout card should sell for more than Pujols. And by the way, long term, I think you're going to see that Pujols will have to surpass Trout. You can't put Trout higher on a list of greatest players ever than Pujols.
Correct, especially when he's, I believe, 3rd or 4th in home runs with 704. So that alone, just really, really makes a difference.